Raven Lamel, and I am the Director of Operations for Tones of Melanin. The creation of Tones of Melanin was inspired by the school's bookstore, honestly. We would go into a school bookstore and see that what they offered was more so for an older crowd. So my cousin, Ashley Jones, was the owner and graphic designer for the company. She took it into her own hands and started to create apparel for us. Things that kids in their late teens, early 20s would want to wear. And honestly, we serve alumni as well. The significance of focusing on HBCU apparel allows us to have a voice in not just any field, but clothing apparel that is normally what people see when they first interact with someone. What is she wearing? And to be able to have on a fashionable statement piece that represents the school that you either attended or you have someone dear to you attended at one point, it's a conversation started, to say the least. It allows us to really connect with each other. HBCUs do it better is our motto. And whatever HBCU you attended, we all like to look at ourselves as family at the end of the day. We're cousins, we're family. Okay, so my cousin, Ashley's sister, Amber, she actually created the name. With Melanin, Tones of Melanin, it includes everyone. Whatever shade you are, you still have melanin. And that's our whole thing. We want to include everyone. For Tones of Melanin, we actually get out in the field, and with HBCUs, they're not just African American students. They include students from all races, backgrounds, and ethnicities. So we're also looking for a way to expand to maybe one day soon serve that demographic as well. As I have on right now, we have a letterman for Norfolk State. The owner, Ashley, she's also the graphic designer. So she gets the idea, we get it manufactured, and we then have a fashionable piece for everyone. Tones of Melanin is on the up and up. We are currently in Dick's Sporting Goods as well as Belk department stores around the country. We're also offered in a lot of school bookstores, I would say about 20 right now. We have over 40 licenses for these HBCUs. There are 107 in the country. A lot of smaller schools don't necessarily offer licensing, but for the ones that do, we try to jump on them. Entrepreneurship is something special. I always encourage people to find out what you like and try to profit from that. If you enjoy doing it, it'll never feel like a job. Growing up, my dad used to say, if you have a plan A, you won't need a plan B, because plan A should always get the most of your effort. Knowing that you have a plan B to fall back on sometimes can hinder that. So go for what makes you happy, reach for the stars. Your dreams are obtainable. Women are powerful. Honestly, you give us a task, we are going to succeed. So to have us in this field that could be male-dominated in a sense, we're making a voice for ourselves, and we're showing everyone that women can do it, and we are doing it, and we're doing it well. The best way, truly and genuinely, that I feel I could offer any help or advice is to truly have someone have a blueprint. Just map out, have it on paper, literally write it and make it plain so you can see it. Without any vision, it's hard to execute. So if someone approaches me with an idea, I want us to see it on paper. Let's walk it out. I'll see where I can fit in to help. If I don't know how to do it, I know someone that does. So talking it out and writing it down. The best way to reach Tones of Melanin is Tones of Melanin across all social media platforms.